be pregnant forever now. Yay! Like, because she had a lot of kids early on in her marriage. She got married real young and she had a lot of kids. She had an interesting life. That movie is great. I think she might have won an Oscar for that or something. Somebody definitely won some awards. It's highly recommend that.
Heck yeah.
And I think Beverly D'Angelo plays Patsy Cline.
Sick.
Yeah, it's fun.
Okay, I think I'm all leveled up. Oh wait, I still need to add.
Sleep, little babe.
I need to add my HP.
That's roll your die with advantage. Take the higher one.
Which I had done, and then forgot to write it down.
Finally in the 30s, y'all. Finally in the 30s. Hey!
Oh,
Me too.
Finally in the 60s.
Damn. Oh, she's so beefy.
You little
So
fucking
beefy.
tank.
I'm one away from 50.
Catch up.
Sitting pretty at
I would love
49.
to. I would love to.
I'm just so beefy. And now that I have this tan, you can really see my shoulder muscles, which I fucking love.
Oh, if anybody is Dungeon Crawler Carly,
Beautiful.
I really need
Princess
to read
Donut.
this to understand these references.
That's Princess Donut.
It's high on my list. I've heard a lot of like.
it is
most
one of the very few things that I feel lives up to the hype.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
I am
Most
tearing
of my
through
friends
them.
have
I'm
told
on
me
the
to read that
7th book.
Damn. You're already on the Parade of Horribles?
No,
You
Parade of
want-
Horribles is 8.
Are you on Butcher Master?
No,
I can't think of the order right now.
I just
Cookbook.
this one.
Eye
No.
Bedlam.
I just finished Eye of the Bedlam Bride. Now I'm on. What is it called?
What the fuck is it called?
I'm just gonna
Your mom.
Nice.
This Inevitable Ruin.
The
God.
Ruin. That's right. Because I have to put them in order all the time at work. But today was my first day back at work, so I'm still trying to get back into the book brain.
That re-entry is rough.
I'm Maui.
Maui.
Missed your face.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, I need to set
Hello,
up
beautiful.
Soundy sound.
audio times.
Audio times. Oh my
I'm
god,
in
wait.
that
Is
room
this
waiting for
friend
you.
Justin's character?
What?
Is
Is
what?
the purple friend Justin's character? There was a purple little hero forge on the screen. Who is
That's
that?
just those are cycling things of NPCs and
Cute.
Oh, on the Twitch stream. I hadn't clicked in yet.
Oh yeah, I was like, I don't know what you're looking at. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it
wasn't
LJ,
Jason,
what's your
that
Twitch handle?
Is at L James. L
That's it.
J
Thank you.
A
I was
B
like,
E S.
why can't I get this right? I kept typing "It's me, LJB."
Oh, we're
No,
live.
that's Instagram. But thank you.
Are we
Oh
hot?
shit! I did it again. Hold on. a second.
We're hot.
Oh yeah,
Alright,
we're hot.
quick,
Fuck
everybody-
it.
Oh, are we?
Mics are
Everybody
hot,
say your
y'all.
social security
Yeah,
numbers
but it's
quick.
been hot for a while. Alright.
Well,
What up, party
I
people?
was today seconds old when I found that out. Jesus Christ! Sorry, y'all. I am on one today. Apologies.
You're perfect, and we love you.
This is true.
Just
I'm just happy I get you.
What's your Twitch handle?
Mer with 3 R's. MIRRRM.
I would make an argument that Maui is imperfect, and yet I still love him.
I love a lot of things about
Love
Maui.
Well said.
I don't know, love more things
Justin.
about Maui when I finally meet them in real life.
Justin, I don't know if I've adequately
hugs.
expressed how parallel / the same our like nerddoms are.
Yeah.
Because I think we talked about. I told you I went to school to be a classical singer. That was like the plan for a really long time.
Oh wow,
right?
nice.
Yeah. So I was an
That's
opera
the goal
singer
now.
when I was younger. That's the
Nice.
goal now. No, not anymore.
That's the rule.
That's the rule. But also I'm like a linguistic and accent nerd, big
Yeah.
time. So like I love hearing you do all of them. And also I need you to know that whenever I see your name written down, I want to say Justin.
Justin. That's what my dad calls me.
Justin, en français.
Yeah.
Does your dad speak
Well,
French?
or no, he's very Hispanic. He is.
I was gonna say, well, he could speak French.
Yeah, he would. Call
Easier
me
to learn French as a Spanish speaker than it is to learn French as an English speaker, right?
True. I mean, I come from a family of people who say Target. We're not
okay.
Target. So,
Target.
you throw a little stank on it.
I love
My
it.
dad calls Home Depot Home Despot.
I love
Amazing.
that.
I call it home debit. I don't put the S, I put debit. Home debit.
It's less linguistic and more silly. My ex calls Taco Bell Toxic Belch.
I call Chipotle Chipotle because my mom can't say it correctly.
Nice. I call it Chipotle because that's
I knew you like those Chinese
Jack in the Box.
cartoons.
Jack called it in
I
one
know that's your
commercial.
mother-in-law, but it's it feels
I know
like
you
the
like
same.
those Chinese cartoons.
Oh my
It will never not be funny.
It will never
I
not
know
be
you
funny.
like those Chinese cartoons. It's
I know you
so
like
wild.
those Chinese cartoons.
And that was why she got them
Great.
the like incredibly
Signed me as
And
well.
on that, we're gonna roll those
signed-
credits.
To the meek and to the defenseless, I pledge my strength.
To the throne and to the order, I pledge my blood.
To the creatures of the first song, I pledge my service.
To the 12 and their scions, I pledge my faith.
And to my dragon, I pledge my heart.
Everybody was hide at one point, and they just
everybody.
slipped in Gollum.
Hello.
My chat window is a little bit off here, so I'm going to adjust that. But while I do that, why doesn't everybody introduce themselves around the table? We'll do it in screen order, starting with Sadie.
Hello, friends. I'm Sadie. Excuse me. Pronouns they, she. Playing Twyla. Pronouns she, her. You're a magical little devil girl person.
Incredible. Who's next?
I think it's me.
I think it's Merman.
Do it.
Yeah. Hi everyone, I'm back. Woohoo! My name is Verm. I use they she pronouns, and I forgot what we were doing, so I'm playing Suvi today. Our big beefy girl is back. So I'm gonna pass it over to John.
Hey everybody, it's me, John Crabtree. Playing today Zached, the hot holy roly boy. Both of us use he him pronouns. Also reminding you today to support your local murder. Shout out to Evergreen Adventures, who made this shirt and sold it to me at the Pirate Festival in Kingston, Washington.
Hi, everybody. I'm LJ. My pronouns are they, them. And tonight I will be playing our little stoat boy, Liam. Pronouns he, him. I'm excited that we got everybody home and we're all at one table. And we got our bonus dad, Justin. It's all good. And you know what else it is? It's great. It's still June, and you can still donate to the Trevor Project using our wonderful QR code to help us raise money for a really awesome organization. And with that, I'm going to send it over to Justin.
Hi, it's me. I'm Justin. Today I'm brought to you by the mushrooms on my t-shirt. That is where they live, and I'm comfortable displaying them in public. I have nothing else to say about that. I will be playing a man named Nate Grubb, who is figuring his life out.
Oh, because I had to move you to the character spot. The Twitch alerts are just on your face now, which is hilarious. I have to move those.
Oh no, I'm being attacked by
Bits.
help.
Yeah, bits were just landing on your face.
Good. Yeah,
Hot.
It's
because I'm all
and
about
I'm
the
Maui.
bits.
I run this channel. Hi, everybody. It's been a day. I'm a little discombobulated, but I'm very happy to be here at this wonderful table. We are going to have some fun tonight. And hopefully that will lift my spirits, because I could use a spirit lift today. John, do we have music going? No, you know what? You probably do, but I'm not in this stream yet. Let's get that going. Wonderful. Okay. So last week was a pretty rough one. There was a full-on attack, the most brazen attack we've seen yet by the 13th Army, destroying the home of the Druids of the Verdant Circle, Ikium's Grove. Sorry, Ikium's Green. I keep switching between those two. Ikium's Green is the name. And some friends we made along the way, Porthos, Willow, Elder Langston, all died at the hand of the 13th Army. It seemed like Cumulus and Leon Ra had perished, but a reveal at the end of the real Crimulon, because our Crimulon is actually Nate Grubb. The real Crimulon tracked the fight and could tell from the movement of the earth that Leon Ra and Cumulus got away. The heroes made their way to the home of Esme Eliape, a green witch that's a little bit crazy. Or rather, her home made its way to them, because her home is animate, and offered you a safe place to rest for the evening. As such, you may all take the benefits of a safe rest. We also leveled up, so everybody's a little bit beefier today. But we're not going to start with our table, because one of our members a few weeks ago left with the newly reawakened Briar King to travel the lands and learn from him about her heritage. So, Suvi, what do you think you were up to with the Briar King? Like, let's paint a scene here.
Yeah. I think most days were spent while we were still bears. We were definitely more playful and just kind of experiencing the forest and the greater continent just as animals and through animal eyes, and so finding the beauty and the softness and the just life that exists here, which for Suvi gives a newfound love and appreciation for everything around. She still misses home and misses all of her food and her family and everything that she's ever known. And now she has this. And she has a cousin who, after a day of just being, creatures of the forest, of without responsibilities, and coming back into this humanoid form for the Briar King and back to Suavai's tall self, her half giant self. It's like they are old friends as they speak. There's conversations of what home looks like for Suavai, as the Briar King is curious to know what has become of the land that still worships and loves and adores all of those Prenumera. And there is a sense of respect and reverence that Suavai has to the Briar King as they speak, as in her eyes, the Briar King is more and closer to Prenumera than she'll ever be. And then I think as this conversation of old friends starts to wind down, then there comes the question from Suavai of what now? I don't know how to ask this question otherwise, because you're here, but you weren't here, and you were kind of, really sad, and, they took the stars away from you just like they have for me, and now what do I do with what I know now, I guess.
As you're saying this, he's barely paying attention.
Yeah.
Currently, he has reverted back into bear form and is just scratching his back on a tree trunk. Oh, man. I'm sorry. What were you asking?
What do I do now that I know that I am a descendant of Prenumera, but I don't have the cool stuff that you can do all the time?
About halfway through that sentence, once again, his mind drifts.
Yeah.
And as you look at him again, as you finish your sentence, and he is now giving I don't know what you call a group of squirrels. A squadron of squirrels, we'll say, for the alliteration. And is just giving them scritches under their chins. He's reverted to a different form now. He now looks like a tree, and his fingers long branches, and each of those branches are giving the squirrels scritches. And he's just like, oh yes, you are so beautiful, all of you. There you go, scritch, 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 scritch. I'm sorry, were we having a conversation again?
Yes.
You're asking what to do?
Yes. What do I do now?
Yes.
I'm gonna make it short. Do now.
You live, Suavai. You live.
But what about the stars?
They continue to live as well.
But I do not live with them anymore.
Should that stop you from living?
No, but I miss them.
I miss them too.
What do I do?
Did you expect some grand cosmic answer, Suavai?
Yes, I did, because you are my older cousin, and my older cousins always have answers.
And this has been the answer. You've been so concerned with questions and what you've lost, you don't see all the beauty around you. You and your friends. You're so concerned with dark portents and troubles on the horizon that you fail to see the beauty around you. Look at these squirrel peckers. Aren't they beautiful? Look at this grass. Each blade an individual. Millions and millions of stories. Look at the trees around you, all connected under the earth. I will not sit here in sorrow with whatever time I have left, be it an advent or a day. So if you want answers, Suavai, my answer is simply to live.
Do you think I made the right decision to live when I had the opportunity to go with the stars?
I do not know. But I know that you are still here. And as long as you are still here, you can make an impact. You are a stone that can cause a ripple, that can cause a wave, that can cause a tsunami, that can move mountains.
Do you know anything of like seeing future events, like visions or anything? Because I have seen the tsunami waves, but they were on fire and everything burned.
I have dreams. Hazy fragments of what might be and what never was. I tend not to dwell on them.
Okay. Okay.
I wish I had more to give you, Suavai, but for me, when you've lived so long, this is just another line in the song.
Is it the first song? Sorry.
The first song was driven from this world. And ever since then, we've been in the second one.
Yeah.
I do not know yet if it is, how you say, a banger or a ballad.
Right. Of course. Yeah, that's how that works.
But your note will help us figure that out now, won't it?
Yeah, it will. I just have to live in the story that I have been given.
Well said.
I learned a lot from you and you talking. I think I'm better at talking a little bit because we've been hanging out so much.
You could stay, you know. We could
With
walk
you?
this path together.
Be a demigod?
Oh no, I'm a demigod. You're just Suavai.
Then I don't want to be with you. I don't want to be on this path then.
Well, that's
Go back to my friends and my dragon. We're gonna grow old together.
that's rude, honestly.
Okay, you know what?
What?
I'm sorry for being rude.
And I'm sorry that we did not meet sooner.
I'm
And
sorry.
I'm sorry that our time is short together.
And I'm sorry that you had to live by yourself for so long. And I hope that for the rest of your time alive and being a demigod and doing all the things that you're going to do, I hope that you're surrounded by the beauty of nature and that it embraces you as much as you embrace it.
No, that is well said.
Learn from you again.
May I hug you?
Of course, you're my cousin. This is how we show love on Noanga. So, yes.
You feel yourself turning back into a bear form. You feel him turning you back into a bear as he turns back into a bear, and you two give each other this like big furry hug. And he just kind of like rubs his cheek against your cheek, and what's the word for family in Samoan?
Ainga.
And he says ainga to you. Until the day that we see the stars again.
I hope we see the stars on the same day.
Wouldn't that be something special?
Yes, it would be. I'll look for you.
I will look for you as well. Now, get the fuck out of here and go back to your friends.
I guess. Also, if we need it, if we have to face the big, 13th or whatever, could I ask for your help? You don't have to answer, but like, could I send like something to you to be like, hey, got a big battle?
Oh, Suva, you don't seem like one for shortcuts.
What do you mean shortcuts? It's gonna be a big battle. It's gonna
call
be
him
like...
the demigod because the world
No,
is at stake.
I don't mean it like
you know
that.
how many times people have asked me if I could come in for their big bad evil guy finale and
they're gonna be armies.
No, I don't care. I'm retired.
Okay.
I'm so old, Suva.
So then, when that does, can I send you some fruit?
I would actually love fruit. I do. I'm a big fan.
So while I go into battle, I'll send you fruit.
Can I have some kiwis?
Yes, I love kiwi.
Okay. Yes. Excellent.
Okay.
But
we should go.
If you really want something,
yes.
And he reaches from behind him and from thin air, pulls out this beautiful carved Nuanga war club with this swirling blue ball at kind of like the end of its blade. And you can see it looks like ocean spray kind of swirling around it. I carved it for you last night while you slept. I figured that today was the day.
I slept really hard last night. Thank you for this. It reminds me actually of my mum's weapon of choice. So that makes me happy.
This scene has gone on too long, and I really would like to get back to my squirrel peckers.
Okay. Thank you for the weapon.
Thank you for the friendship.
Thank you for the cousin.
I love you, cousin.
I love you, cousin.
And you feel yourself revert back to bear form. He stays in his bear form as he walks off into a thicket of trees, and as he does, in his footsteps you see beautiful flowers, kaleidoscopic rainbow in color, grow in his paw prints. I will give you the stat block for that weapon shortly.
Yay!
No, Suavai was turned into a bear by the Briar King.
I just wondered because he left her in bear form, and I'm like, wait, so...
No, she started reverting back.
I'm reverting back.
Oh, my bad.
You're totally fine.
From bear form, not to bear form.
Meanwhile, in the forest, in a house on legs, while our heroes sleep, right outside, 3 dragon younglings find themselves having a conversation about what has happened thus far and their concerns about their riders.
think they can do it?
Do what?
Of course.
Win.
Of course they can.
Win the world?
Yes.
Yes.
I suppose if you want to make it such a simple concept. Do you not think they can win?
Oh, I do. This Ildane, he worries me. Never seen someone covet so much power from our kind.
He is a dangerous adversary.
Yes. But they are smart, and they are strong.
And they have us.
Oh. Did you
Do you mean to
feel
say
it?
you plan on letting them down?
Never.
There you go.
You're just so young.
Yes, well, we may not be young, but we are young in terms of this world, moving about within it. Younger than they, even. They know
I, for one,
much
find it
for
incredibly inconvenient.
hatchling. You find most things inconvenient.
Most things are inconvenient.
We'll get there, Luce.
I did rather enjoy that. What do you call it when you turn? You're not invisible, but you're not. And she moves her head side to side like a cat that's trying to sort of size up a little
Strom's
prey
head
creature.
pops up. Camouflage!
Yes, but it's more
As
than that.
as Nyx is staring at you, Luce, and you can use like your character stats for this since you're so connected. The hard staring is starting to activate you. I need you to roll a will save to see if you don't get a little too like overactivated from the staring. I've been watching a lot of cat fostering videos, so.
Ooh, that's a big 8.
A big 8. As she stares at you, you're like, who the fuck are you staring at? Kind of vibes, you know? And so you also start doing that. Nyx, I need you to also roll Will as you start getting hard stared at to see if the two of you get too riled up with each other.
That's a 17.
17. You're able to keep your cool, but you realize that you have activated Luce.
I'm gonna roll a little finesse, which I got 17 in, and she's gonna realize it and sort of snake around underneath him and wrap her neck sort of next to his neck and nibble a little bit on the base of his horns and say, "Oh, come now. I was admiring your prowess."
How do you react to that there, Luce?
He sort of grumpily accepts the contact. Just goes,
I'll play. You want to play? We can play.
What do you do there? You just hop in the frame. What do you do? Sadie?
Me?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I think I'm kind of like testing the waters. I don't want to piss Luce off, but I'm like, I'll play. You want to play? I can play.
Luce is currently alpha of the group, so
yeah.
Yeah, so that's a good call.
So I'm doing like the to speak in like dog or cat terms, I'm like nibbling on Luce's ear. I'm not doing anything like super aggressive. I'm just like, hi, you want to play?
Give me an influence check, please.
Okay. 1 second. Do. Influence. That's a natural 1 for a total of 3.
Natural 1. Luce, how do
Honestly,
you
that fits.
respond to this?
On a nat 1, I think Luce stops being activated and goes,
Fine.
and completely ignores.
You guys are no.
I'm above such things.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm fine.
The clouds begin to part, and you see like the moon hanging there, big in the sky. Looks like it's days away from its fullest expression, and you start to feel that like blood rise in you, Strom, as you kind of feel the call of the night. Since you just got deactivated, I'll leave that up to you whether or not you are also activated in this moment. Luce and Nyx, I would love to know how you react to this. It's like Zoomies time for dragons, naturally.
I think seeing that Luce is not in the mood per se for shenanigans, she'll sort of slowly slink back from him, but like do a little like leap and spread her wings a little bit to settle back down into her sort of like corner that she's claimed near the side of the house.
And what do you do to express yourself in the night, there, Strom?
Oh, I think, especially when it's getting close to a full moon, I think I fly. And I just get up as high as I feel safe doing without freezing my wings too badly. And just tumble through the clouds, bathe in the moonlight, take it all in.
As you do, in the distance, on the horizon, silhouetted on the moon, you see Leon Ra and Cumulus in his cloud form dancing with each other in the moonlight. Yes.
Sorry, can I telepathically communicate with the other dragons?
Yeah.
Or just with Twyla?
No, you can't.
Okay.
You have since you were eggs.
Yeah, so I think I send out the message that those two made it out. And I decide that I will tell Twyla in the morning, because I know she'll be very, very pleased, as will the rest of the team. And I think she kind of breathes a sigh of relief because that fight was so awful, and she really felt like she didn't get to didn't get to be helpful before she got just fully taken out of the fight. So she's relieved to see that those two made it out, and very happy to see that they're together.
I think you feel through the telekinetic link a really strong release of tension from Luce as he shares that relief of the worry that they had failed in protecting this dragon from the 13th is really been weighing on him.
I think as she feels that from you, she kind of says just to you, Luce, your Zach saved her.
And as this happens, one more thing before we move to the morning. As the dragons have been playing and growling strangely at each other in a language that is inscrutable to most, we see, while everybody is asleep, Nate Grubb staring out the window at them. Nate, I'd love to know what memory of family watching those dragons play brings to your mind.
I think Nate thinks back on a time where him and the others in the town he grew up would play, and they would, we would play hide and seek, and somebody would, pretend to be a rock. I grew up around like a bunch of shapeshifters, and so it was like particularly difficult, playing and then as a kid you'd be like, that's not fair, and so you just go around like kicking trees and rocks and trying to beat up like foliage because you thought like it might be somebody that you knew, and like every now and then you get lucky, you'd be like, I knew it the whole time, and yeah, just like this idea of like getting all riled up with the people that you love because you feel safe to be riled up.
How old would you say you were in that memory?
Oh, this memory, I was like 6, maybe 5 or 6. That ended quick.
We see, as you think about this, we shift scenes into the skybound kingdom of Auraria. You're 6 years old. You're running through cobbled streets. The buildings seem to be not built but sculpted. This is the land of elementals and cloud giants and all sorts of ethereal things. It's beautiful. And you're running around playing hide and seek with these changelings, and you're all hopping in and out of forms. It's actually interesting thing about Gondorian changelings. When you're younger, it's easier for you to shift from form to form because you're not set in your ways yet. As children, anything is possible. So you shift constantly. One of your friends is next to you, is currently a large honking goose, and be like, "You're never gonna catch me."
You're just white. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna pin you down, and I'm gonna rip that beak off of you.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm not a goose. And it changes into a turtle and goes, oh no.
Haha, terrible choice.
Wrong form. But I love turtles. As they try and get away, and you
yeah, I love turtles too. That would make it very difficult to. You're right.
And they pop back into their normal form. This is probably like your best friend back there. Back then, what's their name?
This would probably be Cinder.
Cinder. You're so good at this.
Oh, well, I think Mum says that it's because our bones aren't connected all the way yet, is why it's easier for us to shift. You know.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. And I pop into like a weird half rock, half tree. Look, I could be two things.
You could be two. I want to be two things, and turns into half turtle, half a different turtle. Am I two things?
Technically, yeah. I
Nice.
think.
Meanwhile, there's another changeling that was playing with y'all that is just constantly being forgotten. What's their name?
Oh, that's
real nerdy kid.
That's Bismuth.
Bismuth. Merm, I'd like you to pilot Bismuth, please.
Okay. Great.
What do you say, Bismuth?
Sorry, I got distracted.
Nerdy kid.
You're a nerdy kid. Nerdy changeling kid.
Nerdy changeling kid. Did I just turn into two turtles?
No. This was
New character.
Yeah, this is a new character. A nerdy kid that's been hiding, waiting to be found, that the two of them forgot about.
Oh.
They're never gonna find me. They're never gonna find me. They're just because they're never gonna find me.
Why is Bismuth muttering to himself? He's barely concealed.
I have no idea.
They're never gonna find me.
Bismuth, I can see you.
Literally looking right at you.
They're never.
Bismuth, you turned into a kangaroo in the middle of town.
I thought it was a really good high spot.
You can't hide inside of your own pouch. It doesn't work.
Like, you didn't think it was me for like a second, though, right?
I forgot you were playing with us.
Exactly. Oh my gosh, so I win. That's right.
How the game works. At this point, it's getting close to dinner time, and your parents show up to get you and bring you back home. What are your parents' names?
My mom's name is Lapis, and
Sadie, you're gonna be Lapis.
And my father's name is Krung.
Lapis and Krung. John, you can be Krung. The two of you are a little concerned. There's a curfew because Obeluxians have been raiding the town and killing changelings for their blood. So soon as the suns get below the kingdom, people are supposed to head indoors and not be outside. And it's getting close to even fall. So
kids, we got to get inside.
Oh, but
Nate, what have we told you? You know about the curfew. It's not safe. Come on.
I said that I can stay out as long as I want. Do you want to stay out with me?
Did he?
Yes, hey, Dad.
Oh, well, Bismuth can stay outside.
Bismuth is not our concern. You are. Now it's time to go inside.
Fine.
Like super bead.
Bismuth,
Bismuth, darling,
get
you
along
really
home
should
now.
be inside.
I don't want to. Can I come inside your house first?
Sweetheart, it's not safe. You've got to go home. Come on. Parents are probably worried sick.
you hear
Can
a distant
they-
rumble, like far away in the clouds.
Could they just like walk me like halfway? It'll be like a block, and then I'll run. I promise.
Fine. Right. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks with us.
Come on, Nate. Let's go.
All right. We have to walk Bismuth home.
We have to get you home,
I know.
and everyone deserves safety. It's not safe out here. You know that.
What if I change into something that's like, like they never find me? What if I just change
No.
into something that they can't see? I'm really good at hiding. I'm really, really good at it.
And they're very good at finding, son.
I know you're very good at hiding, but it's just not worth the risk, son, alright?
Alright.
You can hide tomorrow when it's safe in the daytime.
Okay. What are we having for dinner?
As you say, what
Your
are you
favorite.
having for dinner? From behind you. LJ, why don't you pilot this legendary Obeluxian bounty hunter? Names are usually very, like, Victorian, steampunky. What do you think this character's name is?
Tabitha.
Tabitha. As they mentioned dinner, what we're having for dinner, what do you say?
Oh yes, what are we having for dinner? I smell something sweet.
Nate, get behind me.
What? Who's that?
My, 4 for the price of 1. Who knew there'd be such a sale going on today? 5.
3 kids, 2 adults.
Oh, look at you. I didn't even notice you. I didn't realize you were even playing with them.
Rude.
And you there. What's your name?
Oh,
You're not
Nate.
welcome here.
Oh, I think I'm welcome wherever I quite like to be.
Faster
Names.
than... Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Leave the children out of it.
Oh, that's a funny name. And I go for her first.
Faster than you can register Tabitha. I think with a name like Tabitha, I'm thinking Catfolk.
Yeah, that's great.
Faster than you can see, she swipes a metallic claw across your mother's throat. And blood begins to pour out.
No!
And she cradles her almost gently, like a lover's embrace, as she waves her hand over her, and the blood begins to flow out and into a magical vial that's hovering in the air near them. And she lays her down and goes, shh.
I try and tackle her.
You try and tackle her. But this is a highly trained hunter. As you try and tackle her, she kind of moves and rolls with you. You end up flat on your back with Tabitha straddling you, claw in the air. And Tabitha, what do you say before you bring it down?
Oh, anger's good. Anger gives it such a lovely taste.
Kids, run!
Children, this is the moment. What do you do, Nate? You have to get your friends out of here.
Yeah, I turn to both of them. Run! And I just start booking it as fast as my little gangly legs will take me. I start to try to like change my body to like be taller and longer, even though I don't have as much body as my parents to work with. I'm just like, make yourself taller. You can run a little faster, quick. And
What's your best friend's name again? I forgot his name already. I'm so bad with names.
Oh gosh.
Whatever his name is. Follows suit.
Cinder.
Cinder.
Thank you. Stretches out and begins running faster with you as well. Bismuth, what do you do?
I think as soon as you say run, the first thing that Bismuth thought was dog. And so before you even say to get taller, like Bismuth is turning into a dog to try to run as fast as possible.
Mm-hmm.
And as you go running down the cloud alley, and Tabitha is taunting your father just for she goes in for the kill. Tabitha, what do you yell after the children as they go trying to run down the alley?
I do love a good chase.
You hear that echo down the alley, and you hear a creaking as you look up in the air, and you see this huge Obeluxian sky ship descending through the clouds and begin shooting cannonballs out. And you can hear faintly in the distance, forgotten Tabitha! And Nate, you're running through alleyway, and you finally get to your door, and you open it up, and you see Cremulon jump out at you as you wake up from a dream. You fell asleep on the windowsill watching the dragons play. Esme is the only one up yet. She's making breakfast.
I look in the window at my reflection, and I try to just like get a hold of who I am in this moment again, who I've chosen, what face I've chosen in this place, and I see my cheekbones, and I kind of take my hands to try and guide them and change them a little more. And
I'm gonna pause you real quick. I desperately have to pee. After you
Yeah.
finish that, kids, wake up, interact. Be right back.
yeah, I change the setting of my eyes. It is me, Nate Grubb. I am Nathaniel. I'm Nathaniel Grubb. I'm Nathaniel Grubb. I'm Nate. What? I am Nate Grubb. I'm Nate Grubb. Hello, it's me, Nate Grubb. And I just keep looking kind of at my reflection, trying to like get a handle on who I'm gonna be for as long as I can be.
What a question.
Yeah.
I haven't heard that many accents since I went to the theatre as a kid.
Oh well, I quite like the theatre. It's quite an enjoyable place to go to.
I
Well,
agree.
You pick up a thing or two when you're there, especially if you're changing your face
You're
as
very
often as
good
I
at
do.
that.
You sound like my cousin.
Well, but your cousin's a joy to talk to.
It's a bit weird, if I'm being honest.
So, sorry, do you want me to choose something different?
No, no, if that's what feels right for you, that's
What?
all right.
Nate Grubb. Nate Grubb. I don't know.
Nate Grubb. Nate Grubb. Nate. I don't know. Not very good at accents myself.
I'm trying to think. This face. What does this face look like? This is the face of a man who's searching for
that's
something
fun.
very different. I don't know. I kind of like this. This is not bad. Hello, my name is Nate Grubb.
I like it better than when you sounded like my cousin.
Well, I also don't want to, be the saw the what is it called when you're sticking out a saw, like the thumb of your fingers?
The thumb of your fingers?
Yes. When it is sore and it is
Sticking out like a sore thumb.
Oh,
That is
sticking
the
out like a
one.
sore thumb.
He
Sorry,
had all
I
the
got
right
lost.
words,
I got lost
but they
in
were
the
in a
source
funny,
on that one. Yes.
funny order.
Yes.
I
Sorry,
got it. Yes.
I-
Sore thumb.
I'm trying to. It's very difficult whenever I
really
change.
good in this breakfast stew that I am making, but I am all out. As she goes back to stirring her.
What's really good? Thumb?
Yes, sore thumbs to be specific.
Oh, right. Yes, of course.
Suddenly not
Do you
very
need
hungry.
any ingredients, or is it all ready?
Do you have sore thumbs?
No.
My thumbs feel great, actually. Sorry to disappoint.
Well, not yours, just some loose ones that you would happen to have at the moment.
No loose thumbs, I'm afraid.
Ah, well, beggars cannot be choosers. She goes back to stirring her her stew. At this moment, you hear a knock on the door.
Are you expecting company?
No, I believe you are. Well, go open the door then.
I ready my weapon and I stand in the corner.
You open the door and you see a half giant towering over you with a dragon behind her.
Twilight runs past you.
They've come for me.
Oh my gosh. Twilight.
I missed you so much.
Hello. I don't think I was gone for that long. It's only been like a few days, right?
I know, but We
It
missed
was
you a lot.
an eventful few days.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Hi,
Yeah.
are you okay, Liam?
I'm fine. Thanks for asking. It's hard to know when someone's going to come back when they don't say goodbye. So forgive me, I'm a bit gobsmacked at the moment.
No, that's my fault. I left without talking to you or anyone else. It was more of a spur of the moment decision than anything. But I still messed up. So, I'm sorry, Liam. I just... Vi knew exactly where to find all of you, so I just followed her.
Oh, that's nice for Vi then.
Liam.
And he just kind of goes and sits down and eats some fucking stew.
As this exchange happened, Esme, like you just see like Nate like solo in frame, just kind of watching this exchange, and Esme just kind of like, this is awkward. We should leave. But I live here. Maybe you should just go.
I don't think anyone needs to go anywhere.
She's whispering to Nate.
Oh, I'm sorry.
While
It just
you're
sounded like
having
she
the
was
exchange.
stage
I'm like-
whispering.
Yeah, so people can still hear me on stream.
Oh, fair.
That also just seems
know
like
what?
a
And
thing
that's
that
on
Esme
me.
would do, so I was
Yeah.
right there with you.
Okay. I
And,
misread. My apologies.
and then it goes back off screen.
Anyway, yeah, we a lot happened while you were
Yeah.
off bearing around. But how was that? What was that?
Yeah, I'm not a demigod or anything like that. I'm just kind of a descendant of gods. Which doesn't make me... I don't know how any of it works. I needed to go to school and actually fucking pay attention, but I didn't do that. So... people from Nuanga are descendants... or at least my family is. The descendants of the first gods. And then I looked directly at Nate. Who the fuck are you?
So, this is Nate. He's...
Hello.
God, it's a long story.
It's too long
So-
to explain.
We
well,
saved him from the 13th Army.
yeah.
Oh, so is that what was... is that... was there more than that that kind of messed all of you up?
More than an army.
Yeah.
No,
It
it
was
was just
enough.
one army.
Oh, it was a full army.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus,
Puzzle
and,
was very
um,
large. It was
Our old,
so many
our old
different
friend.
creatures.
Paxel Dane is back.
Wizards. There was a few that were on top of some rocks that were shooting down, and there was a man who was covered in fire, and he was very angry and hungry for dragon magic. And there was another. My cloud individual was trying to fight a dragon with his dragon individual to against the armies.
Leon Ra and Cumulus almost died.
Those was the names of those people. Yes.
Quite a
the
lot
ancient-
of the Druid Circle passed away trying to defend Leon Ra from having her heart eaten out. So,
Yeah.
luckily that didn't happen, and we made it out. Barely, but we did. So,
I just... sorry. Ildane is there.
And
Was burning.
we were, yes, and we were invited to
We were invited to a feast in honor of having brought the Briar King back to himself, and it turned out to be a trap. About half the people there were secretly part of the 13th, and it was a bit of a massacre, I'm afraid. But we saved Lee, and
Grove was
Q-Test
brought
is
down.
all right when they're together.
But I wasn't there.
No.
I scampered off and skipped into a fucking forest while the rest of you risk your lives.
Suvai.
No.
Well, you said it, not me.
Liam.
What? She left.
Liam is speaking truth.
We're meant to be a team. A wing, a flight. We're meant to do things together. We're meant to talk to each other. If she needed to go off, then she certainly damn well should have told us. Instead of leaving us to figure it out. Waking up to an empty spot by a smouldering fire.
Everything you say is true. But it doesn't hurt any less. I cannot express to you how sorry I am because of what I know of you and my fucking decisions and the way that people just treat you horribly, Liam, and I am one of them. So I am sorry. And that is all I can say, and that is all I can do, and I can promise you that I will be here. And for however long it takes for you to trust, or however long it takes you to want to fight beside me again, to not want to scream and yell at me, because as soon as I've walked through that door, I've seen your daggers come from your eyes, and almost... I'm sorry.
Liam, I need you to make me a will save in this moment, please.
19.
19. Okay, thank you.
You don't have to forgive me. But I have to say that. Because I messed up. And Twyla and Zahed, I'm sorry, I messed up. And to the person in front of me who I just met, Nate.
Yes.
I assume you almost died in that battle if you had to go up against the 13th Army, and I'm glad that you're alive.
To be fair, I didn't want to be there at all. That was kind of, I got in a whirlwind, and I'm feeling very awkward to be here in this. What
You
feels
don't have to
very
be. You
personal
could
moment.
just leave the house. You could
I-
just do that.
No.
I should.
No.
It's okay if this is the times that you need to work out the internal tensions, but it's the important thing is that you never stop talking. Please, never stop talking. Even if the talking is painful, even if the words have the sharp thorns and the barbs, it is better to be cut by someone you love, their words, than to never experience a cut again. And Nate just walks out of the cabin.
Strong words from a shifter who lied about who he was to everyone he ever met. And Liam walks out after him, but in a different direction.
So are we not doing breakfast anymore? And she
Can I
holds
have
up
two
a
bowls?
ladle of stew. Oh, wonderful! And she pours into a couple bowls this stew, and she hands one to you, Zoc, and one to you, Suavai. And
Still I want to.
Oh, two bowls for
yeah.
you. And as you look in the bowl, you see that it's just boiled potatoes and grubs of various sizes. About 75% of which are dead.
It's just a
So
hot
some of them
dog.
are still good.
There's some moving.
potatoes.
There's a few
I'll
wigglers.
have some. You
There
know
are a few
what?
wigglers.
Fuck it. I'll have some. Ooh, let's see what element I got today.
while
New day, after all.
Like
I
people.
grab both my
Radiant.
bowls. I grab both my bowls and walk out in the same direction that Liam went.
Suvite, I don't know if now is the right. I don't know if
I don't
maybe
hear
he
it.
needs a moment to cool off. Oh.
She goes on. You're just left with
Yes.
Zoc and Zoc. Everybody
Yeah.
else left. And Esme. Esme, as you're like trying, like you like turn, you see Esme just there with her chin on her fist, and goes, "So what you doing?"
Esme, is it easier to be a hermit?
It's easier to be crazy.
I actually believe that.
Already, I've already got a good bit of that, but oh boy,
I had friends once.
what happened?
They were horribly murdered.
No further questions.
Not by you, right?
No.
Good.
Oh, then I'm very sorry. Sorry,
No, they
I
were
really
murdered
don't.
by a Galdorian lord.
A
I'm from
Galdorian
Vienna,
lord?
you know.
What? Oh.
And she pulls back her hair, and you see how long her ears are. This is the moment you realize that this is an elf.
Oh. Lovely.
Yes, we came here looking for a small plot of land. We were going to open up an apothecary. But they wanted a lot of money for it. And once we bought the land, turned out that there were quite a few taxes here in Galdoria. Well, we couldn't pay them, of course, and so they began taking their payment in other ways.
They did.
You know. One day we couldn't pay enough, and I suppose the Lord thought our usefulness was up, and he murdered my friends, and I barely escaped, but not before taking his eyes. That was a good day. And something snapped in my brain. And I just decided to be a little bit mad.
You know, fair enough. I'm so sorry that happened to you.
Better make sure your friends don't get murdered. Maybe you'll end up
That's
like
the
me
goal.
one day.
You know, there are worse ways to end up, I'm quite sure of that.
There are worse ways. Much worse ways. Bloody, dark, dank ways. Anywho, it was a really good talk.
Thanks for the stew.
Yes.
Yeah,
After you
thank
finish
you.
eating, you should go and back to your Wending, and me and my house are going to find a new place to stay. Those
Alright,
druids were really nice, you know. And they
They
were
were.
all
Well,
freaks in the sheets.
The
I'm not
ones
much one
that
for that,
weren't-
but you know, it's fun to watch. She starts cackling and falls out of her chair. And she's just like is completely tickled by this weird thing she's just said.
Thank you very much for letting us stay here.
She's still laughing.
Alright.
Hey, Luce, if you could give me a hand.
Lucia
Oh,
you and gets down low so you can pull yourself up on
Thank you.
on him. And she's just laughing until the last of you are out of the house. And as soon as you're out of the house, she stops laughing. She sits up, straightens her hair. That was fun. And taps the floor of the house. Let's go. And the house pops up on its legs and just kind of waddles off into the forest. Let's find sorry, I broke my brain with that weirdness. Let's find Liam and Sylvie.
Does Liam stop? Or is Liam just going to continue to walk? Because you will, Sylvie is not going to be stealthing behind you. You will hear the, crunching of branches, moving leaves, just stomping on the fucking ground. You will hear that someone is following you.
I think Liam knows unless he's truly going to run away, and he's not going to do that she's going to catch up to him. And he just stops and lets out a sigh and looks up at the sky and waits for her to arrive.
As soon as you are within eyesight, Sylvie stops and waits for you to speak first.
Well, you followed me out here. I'm assuming you have something else you'd like to yell at me.
Yes, I'm going to yell at you because you will not listen to me otherwise. So
yelling is the best way to get someone to listen to you, right?
At least
has that worked for you in the past?
We are giants. We have to speak over each other, which just automatically turns into yelling. And I'm still trying to figure out how to do things on the continent. Please speak to me and not the space around me and not the wall behind me.
We're in a forest, Sylvie.
Don't speak to the trees around me then. Speak to me.
And what if I've nothing else to say?
Then scream at me.
What if I don't want to, Sue? It seems the only way you know how to deal with a bad emotion is to rile people up until they can crash against you like a wave. And either be the flail on your back that makes you feel better about it, or it lets you hate them entirely and turn them into nothing but the anger that they've thrown at you. Well, I'll not do that. I am neither of those things. What I am is sad. I'm disappointed and I'm scared because someone who I thought was my best friend left without a word. We didn't know when you were going to be back. All I did was wake up in the morning and see you silhouetted against the morning sun walking away from us, following someone else. I'm not angry at you, Sue. I'm wondering what it was that we did, that I did or didn't do as a leader that made you want to go, that made you feel like you couldn't tell us or ask us or explain, or that we wouldn't understand. So I'm out here walking around in the forest and talking to the trees because right now they're the only things that make sense to me.
Liam. I love you with my whole giant heart. But what happened in the forest with the Briar King was the scariest thing that I have ever experienced in my life. I had blue coming out of me, and I didn't know what it was. And all of you looked at me, either like you'd seen it before or that you were scared of what I would do next. I needed to know what it was. And I don't think you did. I don't think anyone did. I just know that my ancestors go back to gods that are dead, that were killed by the 12 of this continent. I wanted to know who Sulvai was. Because my stars aren't here anymore. And I came back because you were the only family that I have left that I know. I'm not gonna put words in your mouth. Who will talk to me again? When I signed my name, I lost my ink. So the first time my family will see me, they will know something is not right. And when I came back alive, you all were just afraid. But happy I was alive. I don't know if my family's going to be happy that I'm alive. I will always come back to you. I will always come back to Zaked. I will always come back to Twyla. I can promise you that. That is why I signed my name to a devil. And I would do it again. For you, Liam. I dance. I dance every night to a star who I cannot talk to anymore. And every single night, I have specific things that I dance for. I dedicate time to you. I dedicate time to Twyla. I dedicate time to Zaked. I dedicate time to Vi. To give thanks. So coming back was not... It was never a thought that I was going to not come back. And I'm sorry. I will say it until my throat bleeds. That I am so sorry that I left you without saying anything. And when I left, I wanted to bring you with. I wanted to bring all of you with. But I also knew I needed to do this. So I will say it. Anduanga, when we've wronged family, those that are hurt, tell the others what they need to do to make it right. And if you choose not to tell me to do anything, then I will fight for you until my dying breath, or until you forgive me. I will be by your side. I will hold your hand. I will carry a battered body, emotionally or physically.
So, I understand that I'll never understand what you're going through right now. All this business with stars and devils, and family and freedom. I'll never know what it's like to be going that road, but one thing I think you're still missing is that when we looked on you with fear, it was not fear of you. It was fear for you. When you had your voice come to life in that grove, filled with a blue light that you didn't even really know was there, they weren't afraid of it, afraid of you. Wonder, surprise, shock, sure. But you said it yourself. We're family. You look down at that bracelet on your wrist. That means something. All 8 of us, here, together, a team. Stronger together than we ever could be apart. I don't need you to be my hero. I don't need you to save me, to carry my body on your back. I need you to march next to me. Equals. Not someone who owes me a debt or feels like they're paying penance. Someone who just wakes up and chooses to be part of this family every day. I don't know how they do it on the islands. And in my family, Christ, we never talk about anything. But the way I'd like to do it is just honesty. You've told me more today, right now, about what's going on inside of you than you've shared with me in the last 5 years. I want more of that. And not in the moment when you're fit to explode. Along the way, a steady stream, back and forth. That's what I want. That's what you can do to make it up to me. You don't have to carry it by yourself. There may be times when you've got to do something for you. But trust us to let you. Don't run off in the night.
No, never again. Liam.
Nate. Oh, go ahead.
Liam, can I ask one question?
I'm an open book.
How do you know that you're doing your due diligence to be there for someone else when you're not just sacrificing yourself for them? Because that's all I know. Because what you're saying, I understand. But to me, that just doesn't feel like I'm doing enough for you or anyone else on the team. But I don't want to sacrifice myself.
I think you're more used to giving than getting.
Yes.
And I can't put it any simpler than that. All of us feel about you the way that you feel about us. And you deserve us to feel that way. So it's not just one person saving everyone else. It's us saving each other together.
Nate, as they finish this reconciliation of sorts, we pan to you, who's just a couple yards away, behind a tree, hearing this conversation, hearing this great love and care. And I think in that moment, you realize, how long has it been that you've been traveling alone? When was the last time you had someone who cared about you? You see a flash of the last time you saw your parents' faces, and flashes of the destruction of the town that you grew up in. You see just a hand holding a ball kind of hit the cobblestone and release the ball and roll to you, to your little foot. You see yourself picking it up, and then you reach in your pocket, and we see an old, scuffed up small ball. Business ball. What's going through your mind in this moment?
There's so many faces that Nate has worn, so many voices he's used. So much of it hasn't been his own, so much of it has been him searching for stability of some kind of predictability in this chaotic world full of miracles, full of wonder. And yet none of it is as beautiful as rolling a ball over some cobblestones with the person you care about. And I think he's just overwhelmed with longing for family, companionship, closeness, for a chance to walk into a bar and the people there know who he is. And, you know, they call out to him by his own name, not some name he's stolen, not some face he's wearing. They know him and they care about him and they have his back. That he's not hunted for something that he doesn't have any control over. He's not preyed on by people who don't care about who he is. The longest relationships he's ever had in his life have been with the people who have drained him of blood and kept him in cages. And he just truly wonders if that's even possible. If one day he might have a conversation with someone he was upset at, or that someone would have a conversation with him that was upset because he left and didn't say anything and then came back, that they were angry not because they hated him for it, but because they loved him too much. And I think he just kind of slides down the trees and kind of just gently weeps into his hands.
As you do, you hear a soft rustling in the leaves above you. And you hear a smelling sound. And then all of a sudden, a dark figure drops from a branch above you, grabs you, picks you up, slams you against the tree trunk, puts a huge blade to your throat, and you just hear, "Hello, my name is Grimulon. You stole my armor. Prepare to fight."
Wait, hold on. We can
We
talk
will
about
hold on
this.
because we are going to go to intermission. Woo, what a spicy opening.
Woo!
Yeah.
Goodness.
That's some pepper in the soup.
There's some pepper in my grub soup.
My people.
Okay.
You said potatoes, and I was like, I like potatoes, and then you said grubs, and I was like,
Hakuna Matata, baby. We are going to take a
Climate
quick
is satisfying.
yeah, it's satisfying.
We will be back shortly.
Peace.
Woo, y'all snapped. Y'all put your foot on.
Woo!
Oh my goodness.
Polka
Are our
dot
mics
says
hot?
hi.
Oh yeah, mics are hot. Yeah, I'll turn them off in a second. That was awesome. Holy shit.
Merm, I know you're my fellow emotional damage whore, but you good?
Yeah.
Great.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. I was eating that shit up like fucking grub soup.
Need a
Jesus.
boba straw to suck that shit up.
Oh, excuse me.
I gotta use the potty, BRB.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna...
now we know.
Wait, where is it? I can't find it.
It's in the Discord. I'm pretty sure I put it in there.
Oh, here.
The step block for what?
For my new weapon.
I thought I put it in there. Maybe I
I
didn't put it in there.
Don't see any.
I don't think I did. Maybe I didn't hit.
weapons.
Oh, I didn't hit enter.
Oh no.
You silly goose.
Silly. Yeah. I was like, I want to swing.
Hey, there it is.
Ah! Yeah.
I think that means forest.
Yeah.
Baumakua? Yeah.
Cool.
An AoE. Woo!
Ooh.
I have an AoE thing with my new thing too. We're
Oh, but
gonna
it's
be
dormant.
setting off
Ooh.
bombs.
What happens when it
I have an AoE healing.
awakens? Yeah. This one's a lot of water.
More like a
If you're
healing
thirsty, I can
aura.
get you some water.
We back.
Hey, there, internet.
Hey, buddies.
Ooh.
Everyone can smoke it out.
Things were getting. Okay. Yo. Welcome to After Hours with Maui and Justin. We got special guests, the Galdorian Riders. What's good? Hey, yo, LJ.
The quad squad
Clear
here,
the verse.
and we're ready to rep. Getting kind of tired, and I might need a nap. I can't keep cracking. I'm gonna lose it with anxiety.
Riding a dragon. Riding a dragon.
All right.
DJ Grub.
When we so first half we had some pretty intense conversations as Suavai rejoined our ranks, and just as things seemed to be patching up, Nate Grubb came face to face with an old friend. Are you him?
Father, what is it is there a specific person you're looking for that you have been searching? You seem very interested in the him. Who is the him you're looking at for?
You stink of Nate Grubb.
I know that I cannot outrun the consequences of my actions. Yes, it is me. I have taken on a different form and shape and the tone of speech, but yes, I am Nate Grubb.
He tosses you into the clearing and says, "Then have at thee!" and tosses you in the clearing and starts running at you with his giant greatsword.
Wait!
I'm assuming we heard
Hold.
this, if he was close
He
enough to
threw
hear
you
us.
into the clearing that the two of you were in the middle of like catching up with. So at this moment,
Suavai is
Sue
sobbing.
and Liam, the two of you are like, patching things up. Like like before this happens, where do you think you're at in terms of that conversation?
Suavai is fully sobbing.
And I think for maybe the first time in their relationship, Sue is on the ground, which means that she's about at the same height as Liam is when he's standing, and he's hugging her,
Yeah.
like
So-
her head on his shoulder, which
So-
I don't think has ever
As
happened
the
before.
two of you are hugging, you just see Nate past you, and then a giant, you see Cremulon, the hero of legend,
It's the person he has come for
running after
the
him.
identity. Save me!
Oh, shite! Fuck! I'm gonna jump in front of Nate.
No! Why
Hands
would
up.
you do that? Thank you. Please do it. Don't do that.
He brings down the greatsword and stops
Stop!
like a half inch from your face. Who are you to deny me my satisfaction?
I am sorry. I just, we've only just met, but I've met this one back here. And considering he used to look like you, I'm assuming that you're probably, is he the real Cremulon? Is that what's happening
that's
here?
the Cremulon. That's the actual He's the real deal.
Yes, I am
Sir.
Cremulon, and he shakes his mane.
Wow.
Not mane because he's a leopard, but he does have long, beautiful hair that looks mane-like. And he shakes it. The clouds like thunderclap. It kind of happens whenever he says Cremulon.
That's so cool, bro. What?
I'm so
You
sorry.
don't have to kill anybody right now. We could like talk it out.
The man who stole from me.
Yes.
I
Precious things.
believe that he did, but I also know that there's been quite a lot of heart-to-heart in the last few days, and I think if you take a moment to talk with Nate here, as Nate, you might realize he's quite sorry about what he did.
He's going to attempt to throw you out of his way. Make a opposed strength check to see if you could hold your ground against Cremulon.
Can I have
because he's
advantage
so-
because Sue is helping me?
Sue is not help. You're just standing in front of him, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you left
like
in front of
trying to-
him.
You.
I'm just trying to talk to Cremulon to be like, hey, bro, you
So
don't need to steal this.
because he's so much bigger than you, you're going to roll with disadvantage.
Oy.
Okay.
But can I prep to just like try to catch
Yeah, absolutely.
Liam if
Go on.
thrown?
I feel like a couple of 100 yards away, Twyla and Zoc are kind of meandering through the forest. She goes, I think I heard a thud and a whoosh.
Yeah. Yes. You've heard commotion in the woods, so y'all can start moving.
I heard a thud and a whoosh. Would you
what
like
do you
a
got,
push
LJ?
so we move a little faster?
So
Up to you.
question. I can re-roll a failed strength-related roll once a day. Do I then roll again with
You're still going to roll it with
disadvantage?
disadvantage.
Okay.
That is correct.
Also,
on, baby,
whenever
let's
I can
go.
make that lore check on that swirly golden liquid, I would love to do that.
That's a
Feeling
10.
my body.
He grabs you by like the chest hair and tosses you like you were nothing. You go flying through the sky. Merm, make a might check to see if you can. Would it
Okay.
be more of a finesse? I think you can catch him, no problem. But can you like run? I think it's more hand-eye coordination.
Okay.
So I
Reverse
think.
back shots.
Yeah, I think I need you to make
Yeah.
a finesse check to try and like. This is a fucking football play.
It's the opposite of when you huffed him. It's reverse back shots.
Yeah.
That is a
Reverse
16.
back shots.
16. Like Jerry Rice. You
So
catch
missionary?
perfect.
No, it's where everyone's upside down and you're hanging from the ceiling.
Nope.
Right.
Nope.
Then if I can't do anything, then I'm going to use my words and I'm just going to yell at him and be like, "You are my hero! Is this the way a hero would act?"
Before you do that, Nate, you can make that lore check if you would like.
Okay. All right. Okay. That would be plus 8. That's an 8.
You have no fucking clue what this thing is.
Damn it!
You're like, what is it? As you shout that, he points the sword at you without looking at you, still staring at Nate, and he says, "I am a hero, and for one last time, I will vanquish the enemy." Just as we see Zoc on the back of Luce, and words,
Twyla
running up.
and Strom. We're here. Sorry. Hello. Oh God.
And you just see this like insane situation where like Nate is like jumping back and forth, like dodging like
Yeah,
sword
that's
hits.
the real one.
I like you to make a finesse check there, Nate.
Okay. Time to say goodbye. Oh, that is not great. Wow. Okay. A 1, not nat.
Okay, not
Dirty
that.
one.
Okay, that's one. 31.
Dirty 1.
You see Cremulon like bring down the sword, and like Nate's like on the ground. He like rolls to one side, and then brings back up, rolls to the other side, and then he gets frustrated. He like turns the blade to the flat, and then like baseball bats you against a tree and go crumpling down. Zach, Twyla, what do you two want to do? And to be clear, we're not in actual combat. We're just kind of abstracting this.
Yeah.
But yes. What would you like to do?
Sorry, 1 second.
Just like narratively, what would you like to do? Like I said, we're not in combat, so you can just kind of.
I think I would like to try and get Nate to safety. I just want to try to like move him, if I can.
Yeah. What do you do to do that? Like, just to describe to me what you do, and then we'll,
magic.
What kind of magic?
I send a wave. Well, today is a radiant day, so Twyla's looking extra golden and sparkly and shiny, and her hair is really luscious and full. So she kind of like her eyes sort of light up, and she just goes, "Nope," and she kind of waves her arms and just kind of pushes Nate off of the clearing into the tree line just to get him out of the way.
So give me an Arcana check, please.
Cool. Come on, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Isn't that very good? It's also an 8. 8 is the magic number tonight.
And 8, you try to like blast out this like tendril of like golden energy to try and push him out of the way, and just as it's about to push Nate, this giant blade comes down and like stops it in its track. The blade has been treated with something that makes it resistant to magic, and the magic just like bounces off of it. He says, "Nice try," as he spins around and then swings, and Nate goes and like ducks as he slices, and then when he slices clean through the tree, and the tree goes, it's just like full anime mode. It goes, like slides off.
I read about a sword like that once.
Zach, what do you got?
Zach is going to activate his new ability, Dragon Aura, and is the shadows around him deepen, and the light in his eyes brighten at the same time, and he says in a very firm, authoritative voice, "Everybody, calm down and talk."
Give me an influence check, please. Since you're using that ability, if it doesn't say with advantage, then do that with advantage.
He's gone full preschool
That's
teacher.
going to be a dirty 20.
Dirty 20? Yeah, he just puts a 1, 2.
I
Use
rush
your words.
I rush to Cremulon in that moment and say, "This is better than talking," and I pull out my mind link daggers and put them in his hands and just shove them into my gut so that he can just drink.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, and what? Okay. Wow. Was not expecting that.
Yeah.
So you've definitely diffused the situation, John. He stops long enough for Cremulon to put a mind link dagger in his hand and stab himself upon it. And Nate, what does Cremulon see in this moment?
Cremulon sees right up that moment where Nate changed his hand into a paw as he was looking at the plant that he had been feeding, that Cremulon had been taking care of, and that Nate had been admiring, and the going through the stuff and putting on the armor, and the going to the town and making big declarations of how great he was, and reveling people with all of his wonderful accomplishments and all of the amazing things that he's done and will do, and what a hero he is, and just all the stolen valor moments. And intercut between each one is Cremulon always ending the night looking out the window, just full of despair, like this time will be up so soon. I just know today is the last day I'll be Cremulon. And in that as well, like, then suddenly the moments with being an actual hero for a moment, actually putting my life on the line to help this group of people I've never met before try to defeat this, the army of the 13th, and like the dragons, and like my popping in and out of consciousness and having these moments and conversations around these people who care and love each other and are sticking together in these desperate moments, in these desperate situations. And yeah, all of that just flashes through my head as I pull the mind link dagger back out of my stomach.
Well, before you do that, I'm going to roll something.
Okay.
And you're going to roll something.
Okay.
I'd like you to roll insight. And you have to beat an 11.
Well,
there's a cat fight going on in the background while we're doing this, by the way.
The cat fight, and I love it.
I got a 17.
17. As he's seeing all of that, you begin to see things as well. See a young leopard folk who joins the army to get out of a bad family life and dedicates his life to the cause of fighting in the name of Galdoria. He trained at the Soulspire, but he never got to bond to a dragon. So they offered other animals for him to bond to, but he never did. And he believed that he would just be enough. And he was. He fought great battles and did these amazing things. And you saw him moving from town to town, sometimes with an adventuring party, sometimes on his own. But at the end of the day, always alone. Never was able to put down roots, so dedicated to the cause until he blinked and he missed the chance to have a family. And so he just hung out in his small house, waiting for the next time somebody needed him. And you see how happy he was for those few days that he spent with you. And he's like, oh, maybe I found like someone who will be my actual friend, someone who doesn't actually want anything from me, that just likes hanging out with me. All the amazing things that he's done, he's never had that before. And as you pull the knife out, he takes a couple steps back, slams his great sword into the ground, and looks at you and says, if you return my armor, and I will forget the transgression that you have made toward me.
Aid?
What if I... And he starts to let go of his chameleon skin. The pigmentation kind of slowly drains out of his face and his hands as his like clothes kind of sink under his like thinner, realistic frame. What if I... I'll clean them first before I give it back to you?
Well, Jess, you have to clean it. It is dirty now, so of course clean armor, of course.
Right, but, well, you know, armor needs upkeep. You'll need to have it taken care of regularly. You know, I know how to do that now. I've taken care of this armor for such a long time. I feel like I'll be pretty good at it.
It's just I don't like having clean armor all the time. It's actually quite time consuming, but I'm sure you have things to do. You do not want to spend time with Cremulon anymore. After all, that is why you left, no?
I live my life in a lot of fear. In fear of what might be and what might not be. Honestly, I started to get a little afraid that we were too close as friends. That maybe that could end up hurting more than I was ready for. But I think I've seen now that true friendship, true family does hurt. Sometimes, very often. And I don't want to miss my chance at relishing the pain with someone I care a great deal about.
When you stab yourself with the dagger, I see how lonely you are. And Grimulon is also lonely. Perhaps I could use armor cleaner.
I think I would like to be lonely together. If that's all right.
Grimulon looks at you and says, "That is oxymoron."
Yeah, I know. I was trying to be poetic about it.
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah, Jess, I thought it was beautiful. Oxymorons are beautiful phrases.
Yeah, there's a lot of them in the world.
And Cremulon then realizes that there are a bunch of people just right behind the two of them, talking. And he turns around, he does his hair is this thing, and there's sparkles around, and everybody make a will save to resist being charmed by Cremulon's magnum turn.
Oh no.
Oh, friends, this is my my good friend Cremulon.
Okay.
Hello. He turns around.
That's a
Hello
19.
indeed.
Suavai, you this is clearly a beautiful man,
Yeah.
but you resist just the natural charisma, the machismo he gives off.
I got
15 for Twyla.
got a man back on the island. Okay.
That's
How
a 12
much was
for
that
Zach.
for Twyla?
15.
15. Twyla, you feel a little bit of a knee wobble. You're like, oh
Oh my.
gorgeous. How much was that, Zach?
12.
12. When he turns around, your breath catches that's the most beautiful man I've ever seen in my life. Liam.
8.
8.
The magic number, man. 8.
Victor who? No. Yeah, you are completely smitten by this man.
I mean, this is my childhood hero. I read books about him growing up. It was one of the only things that I was allowed to read that was a narrative, because it also had descriptions of his fighting and his swordsmanship, and there was several like sword maneuvers and attacks that are attributed to Cremulon, that like he came up with them and they've become famous because of him. That like I think Liam is overwhelmed in a very like he's beautiful physical way that he was not expecting, that compounds the already like hero worship that he was feeling of like intellectually and like fighting wise, in a way that he realizes that his first impression that he made on Cremulon was like, hey, please don't hit me, and is not really okay with that having been their first interaction, and is just trying to think of what he can say that would make it better.
Oh, hello, I am Cremulon. I'm sorry of the way we met. I
Liam,
see
I'm
Hello.
Silverfoot. I'm Liam Silverfoot. Hello.
Hello, I am Cremulon. He reaches out a large paw to shake your hand.
I take it in both of my tiny paws.
I see you are Dragon Riders.
Yes.
My friends
Riding
are
a
very
dragon
brave.
right now.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Who are you? I just
You
kind of
don't know
showed up.
who Cremulon is?
You do not know me. I'm Cremulon.
He's
I
a
don't know
legendary
either.
hero.
How do
He
you not know
invented
about
half of the
Cremulon?
moves in my sword maneuvers book.
I'm from an
60%,
island.
but
We
no
don't-
one's counting the number.
We don't do the continent kind of stories. We've got our own.
He's like a folk. He's like a folk hero, but he's real.
He's like the best swordsman that's ever lived. He's a one-man
he-
army.
Defeated an entire regiment with just his pinky.
Wow,
think-
you are
is that
such
right?
a
That one was actually true. Yeah.
That's
Oh,
so cool.
Shit.
Can I try to do that like strong arm like handshake?
You want
Full
a handshake
forearm?
off?
No, I just want to do that
Beastmaster.
This big.
Yeah, the full
Roman
like
handshake.
forearm
But,
grab.
The Roman handshake.
but do you want to give a bit of a display of strength when you do this as well?
Absolutely.
And I think when you do the forearm, the
Yeah.
fucking Rocky four,
Yeah.
handshake, like when you do that, he's like, oh, and like and gives it back to you as well. And let's do a might check.
My check.
Ooh, I did not roll very well.
Oh my gosh, it's a 19.
That was a 15. He goes, you are strong.
So you no, don't even get it.
I'm getting old.
You gotta show. So Liam, I mean this in the best way possible. Can you show me how you threw Liam?
Oh yes. Liam, do you mind?
Oh, not at all.
Hey, go long.
Oh yeah.
And,
Then
and,
I run.
he picks you up, Liam. As he picks you up, like you see yourself like coming up like to his level. He says, "Are you ready?"
Yes.
Okay, hold on tight. And he just jumps you.
It's just me and you,
The face you gave
and
her.
you and me. No matter
He's
how
so
we touch
strong.
It like happens in slow motion, and Liam's just like his face is kind of jiggling and feeling
Together.
thrown, and he's just like, ah.
And this just we go into like a short montage of just like Liam in slow motion, like with hearts and like a little bit of a pink like fog around, just flying back and forth through the air, being tossed between Suavai. Caught like Cremulon.
Like a sack of potatoes,
That's
I'll
right,
tell you.
It catches you. It's like, I've got you.
Was that a good throw? That a good throw out
And
there?
after the silliness like ensues for a while, it just kind of devolves into like all of you just kind of like playing with Cremulon. And Cremulon is a legendary
I thought you were gonna say
hero.
all of you just playing with Liam.
Hey,
Yes,
Folk Folk and Myth, I would love to hope your stream went well. I'd love to know what y'all
What
were
up,
playing
Blake?
today. Let us know in the chat. We're tossing one of our characters back and forth. Having a catch.
With a crush.
We're
so
playing
it's
Toss the
fine.
Stoketon.
Yeah.
So after this goes on for a little bit, Cremulon says, so you are heading to the Wyll, yes?
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Yes, we are.
Perhaps my friend Nate and I can join you for the rest of the way. You are almost there after all.
Oh my gosh, that'd be so nice.
That would
Do
be
you,
incredible.
You probably have a perfect mental map. I like the whole continent because you've been everywhere, done everything. Could you show us where we are on this map? We were running from an army. Not sure if
That's
you've heard
actually a
of the
really good
13th.
point.
If you have not, to be avoided, or if you'd like to just smack them around a little bit, that'd be cool too. But yeah,
But
we
do so with caution, please. They are extremely powerful.
Yes, of course. And he's like shows you, hey, thank you for the follow. We're like really close to our follower goal. We're just 10 away. If y'all, there's a lot of y'all just rated in here. So help us get to our goal. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Oh my god, and it's Victor.
It was a Victor one. Yeah, it's randomized.
Hey.
Aaron said Bleak was playing a dark, heavy-handed god. Oh, so just standard Monday for Bleak.
So it's Bleak.
I love Bleak.
He's playing himself.
Yes. Dark, evil, twisted.
Yes.
Hi. Hello, Bleak. I love you. Let us.
Aaron is the most incredible handle ever. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, Aaron.
Aaron. Jaqueline.
Before we start
Jaqueline.
traveling, I think Nate would probably pull Cremulon aside and be like, Cremulon, I've just got to warn you, there are a few places that I've visited as you that you might have some suitors in those places. I just wanted to warn you ahead of time that you might arrive and there might be people who are looking to have a second encounter. Well, I should say like a third or a fourth, really. But
well, it is a good thing that you are a changeling because I do not want to do that. I am, how you say, asexual. So.
Oh, so you're totally fine with me being you?
Oh, yes. It for the purposes of romance, that is fine. For some reason, people always they want to kiss me, and I don't understand why.
Now, look, I've never seen you naked, so I just had to kind of guess around what was going on there. So I just want to
we can do a girth check.
Yes, let's. I just want to be accurate.
I would love to help you.
You just see.
I volunteer to help.
Cremulon and Nate just open their trousers and like take a peek in and go, oh, very nice.
I can be an
good on
impartial
you.
judge.
All right. I think at that, I start to change back into Cremulon, and
That's double trouble.
all right. I'm sorry. I hope that this is not going to be too weird for you. Is this?
It is weird for me. Perhaps I need to rethink my sexuality.
Well,
I am beautiful.
I have to say, you are very beautiful. We are very beautiful.
Very beautiful.
We are very beautiful.
And they're just going back and forth with each other.
Twyla's loving it. She's like,
oh, this is so unhinged.
Absolutely dead.
So
it's giving two Xanders.
We are back. So we're back to our crawl. We've been doing this hex crawl. But I have a little surprise for you, Liam, as you move.
Oh.
So go ahead and try and so girth check I got from Love Island USA. Literally a thing that happened last week on Love Island. Why don't you try and move your team token
Do you give me dynamic lighting
to the south? See what happens. Oh my goodness, what?
Yes.
Crazy. Oh my god.
That's pretty cool.
So that is what you see. I pre-rolled the encounters. There's really no encounters today. It is midday, so on Cosnes you should be able to travel about 8 moves today, eight hexes today. So you may start to move. You can see that there is a point of interest. That's what that flag is there.
Right.
You may move when ready. And I'd love to know what the next couple hours of travel have been like. Just real quickly. I'm gonna roll and let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Merm. What was the day of travel like? While I switch you and Justin.
I was gonna say I'm Cremulon. I don't know what anyone's talking about.
Yes,
I'm in the Cremulon
we're
box.
all Cremulon.
Every single one of us Cremulon.
We are Cremulon.
I'm
Together.
Cremulon.
No,
I am
I'm
Cremulon.
Bump, 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 bump.
So the day kind of was overcast the whole time. Just kind of a steady, breezy day. There were some other like groups and parties kind of off in the distance, but we're just trying to we're just focusing on getting like to the place. Because I don't know about you all, but I feel like I'm feeling a little stressed. So I want to get there because we have to talk to the king. I have to talk to my family. And so I'm kind of just anxious to rip off the Band-Aid. And so I'm kind of like, if anyone is like slacking, I'm like getting behind you, and I'm just like, let's go. Like,
yeah,
you gotta go that way. This is where you're going, right, Liam? You're the navigator for today. Hey, you go that way.
Yeah. And yeah, you may continue along your path there, Liam.
I had a question.
Yes.
We had materials, I believe, for Sockhead to be making another wheelchair.
Yes. So we'll do that on rests.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't want to
Why
forget.
does it keep like copying back? It's weird. On my screen, it looks like you keep changing position, which is really weird. But I can see it on my other screen, strangely. I don't know what's happening.
So that was 4 out of 8.
So in the distance, so you see you're coming up on some sort of thing. You're not sure what it is. It looks
now
like,
it moved
yeah,
back.
you see what I mean? It
Yeah, I
it
saw
clipped
it.
back. I'll put you back to where you were. I don't know what was happening there. But you see that you're approaching some large structure, and as you get closer, you start to realize what it is. It's a memory garden. Now in Galdoria, when people die, they get turned into trees and shrubbery and things like that, and they get laid and turned in these what are called memory gardens.
So one day when you die, you'll be Nate Shrub.
Damn, that was really good.
All right.
I'd be proud of you.
Nate
That's my time, guys.
Take a point. Take a point of inspiration.
Everyone
Thank
level
you.
That tickled me.
Level up.
Bye, Nate. It's not serious.
This memory garden, however, looks to be like long abandoned and overgrown. It's filled with lots of Twyla. You kind of get a little sad for a second because you realize that most of the people that have been laid to rest here have grown into willow trees. As well as many elderflower shrubs, and you see lots of crows in the trees as you walk past, and you begin to hear an argument happening. And as you turn the corner, you see it's 3 ghosts in overalls arguing with each other. And one says, "Well, I don't know, Denmy. I don't know if that's a good idea. I think it would be better if we..." And then Denmy's like, just stop. Stop, Alesta. I know what I'm doing. Just shut up. And then the third one's like, "Hey man, I don't know, y'all. I think that this is probably a bad idea." And then Demi's like, just shut up, Vern. And you just see these 3 ghosts just kind of arguing with each other about something. What do you do, Twyla?
Hello.
Oh,
Excuse me.
oh, see, I told you we'd have guests. Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry. I just wondered, what were you arguing about, if you don't mind my asking?
about how to arrange the shrubs and just general landscape and stuff.
Oh, well, what's the conflict?
It's just um, Dinley thinks that we should do it, and I said, well, we're ghosts, we're incorporeal, and we can't really do landscaping anymore. So,
I can.
uh,
One of
are
my
you
parents is quite
are you a licensed landscaper? Have you worked in a
well.
memory garden before?
Well, no, but one of my parents is a very accomplished botanist, so I think I could be of some help.
They, wait for 1 second, and the three of them like huddle up.
Tyler, I want to help you.
Oh, yes, I would love that.
And they begin to describe to you like what they would love to see, because unfortunately everything kind of overgrown and just it just doesn't look very good. And part of the memory gardens be a beautiful place for people to come and remember their people by. Um, but this is so overgrown that they feel like no one's ever going to come and check it out and visit their loved ones who were buried here. Um, give me a lore check, Twyla.
It's old as fuck.
Yes, it is.
I love when things are old, because then I know more. That's a natural fucking 20 for a total of 23. No,
Hey,
yeah, 23.
What? You remember when you were a kid, your dad telling you about a memory garden close to Flame Mount that is unique because the entire town died in this horrific accident. This is like whole town was like laid waste. So the reason this place is so overgrown is because there was no one left to visit these people. And there were three groundskeepers that watched over this place. They were the only people that were there to kind of like bear witness and pay respects and keep the place nice. And they did that, the three of them, until the day that each of them died. And because they were so committed to being there for them, when they died, they didn't move on. They didn't go to Empyrean. They didn't go to one of the hells. They just stayed. And you
You all are
realize
still
this is that
here.
place that your dad was telling you about.
Are you through the groundskeepers?
Didn't we? Well, yes, we are. We've been taking care of this place for quite some time.
Yes, I know. My father told me about you.
What does your father know about us?
Because you did a very noble thing. The whole
Did we?
town was lost, and
as you say that, you remember, right? They don't realize they're dead.
Oh.
On that natural 20, I'll give you that extra piece of information.
Okay. Well, they still did a very noble thing.
Well, at least Dinmay doesn't admit it. Clearly, Vern knows what's up.
Yeah.
It's unclear if Alesta also believes, but Dinmay definitely thinks like we're still on the clock here. We're still working. We're still doing the thing.
You've taken care of all this after the whole town died. You stayed here and watched over it.
Memory gardens are very important. It is how we're able to pay respects and make sure that even in death we can still contribute to the world. It is the highest honor to tend to a memory garden. So that's what the three of us did. Three of us do. Three of us do. Three of us do.
Yeah. Right. Well, How can I help?
And they give you like the plan of like what they want, and they're just kind of going around showing you. And Dinmay is just like, I would do it, of course. I'm just I pulled something in my back, of course.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
You've been doing this a long time. It's more than time you've had some help.
And so he finished telling you everything, like how he would like it done. And he's like, well, I'll do my rounds and then I'll come back and see how you're doing. And then as he leaves, Vern says, thanks for humoring him.
Of course.
He won't accept that we moved on. And so Lester and I just stayed to make sure that, he's not all alone. But maybe if we can make this place look beautiful again, maybe that'll help.
Twyla, Vern, do you have trees here?
Yeah, we have many trees.
No, I mean like you.
Oh. No, there wasn't really anybody to plant us. Our remains are probably around here somewhere, but
Right. I'm gonna ask Strom to look for them.
yeah, give me Strom, please give me a naturecraft check, please.
It's a natural one.
No, it's not. It's an 18.
Shucks. So that's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. As we switch y'all to your dragons for a second.
That's my favorite thing I get to do. I don't even ever want to use them on myself. I only want to use them on you guys. I feel like Auntie LJ who gets to give people gifts.
I feel the same way about. I have a div wizard in another campaign that I made just because I wanted to do portent rolls. They're the best.
This is a Dragon Rider campaign, and so now we're gonna switch our four main characters to their dragons for a second. As the dragons are looking for the remains of these three groundskeepers. Strom, you are looking and sniffing, and you're kind of getting confused with all the there's so many scents around here, and I don't know if Nyx even realizes that she does this, but a little puff of golden magic comes out of your nostrils, Nyx, and there's a little glitch almost in time. Mm-hmm. And we see Strom, you catch the scent this time, and your tail starts flicking back and forth. It's like you've caught scent to what you think is human remains. And you find a small ramshackle hut.
Nose to the ground like a bloodhound.
And you make your way in there.
Nyx just trots after them, looks back, makes eye contact with Luce, and is just like
but not too much eye contact, no hard staring.
No, just a little moment of I did a thing.
And Vi, you're also there. You didn't get to have the conversation earlier, so this is your first time getting to pilot your dragon like this. Is also there, and the four of you find this ramshackle hut, and it's just very dusty, cobwebs everywhere, and you see that there's a room with triple bunk bed kind of deal, and three men who all died on the same day, the same night. They all three of them died in their sleep. They were quite old. They worked till they were in their 90s, and they all passed away the same day.
Little babes.
Sweeties.
Sorry, that was LJ, not Nyx.
No, and that was Sadie.
How do your dragons respond to that? What do you think they do?
I think Strom kind of bows her head and then goes to try and wrap to the best of her ability, using like her teeth and claws, kind of wrap them in the sheets from the bed to sort of contain the remains, and sort of sends a telepathic message back to Twyla that they've found them.
I think Nyx doesn't want to go in the building, but sort of snorts a little bit more magic. This one is a little black piece of smoke that forms itself into a little corporeal shade that goes and starts helping Strom to put the sheets over them.
As y'all are preparing the sheets and getting that them all set up, Luce comes over with the harness still on him and positions himself to be used as a beast of burden.
And you managed to get the remains all wrapped up and placed on top of Luce. Vi, what about you? What do you do?
Vi has seen Suavai do funeral rites already to some others, and so she's looking for buckets and things to fill up with water to prepare the remains for cleaning for Suavai to do if the ghost will allow it.
Yeah. So you grab those. While all this is happening, back with all of our Dragon Riders and the Crimulons, you're all working on things. Let's do each of you tell me what you do to help. And we'll do a roll, and we need 3 successes. The DC for this skill challenge is going to be a 14, so not too hard. So tell me what you do to help. You cannot use the same skill twice. So if someone uses a skill, you got to use something different. And we'll go in screen order. Twyla, since you're kind of the foreman on this project, you'll get to go first.
Can I just ask a quick question?
Sure.
Do they say yes or no to Suavai cleaning their remains?
We'll adjudicate that once we get the remains to them, because they're not all of them have accepted death yet.
No. I was gonna just talk to Vern to be like, is that okay?
Yeah. Well,
we're going to do that.
We'll adjudicate that after the skill challenge for sure.
Sick.
So we are helping to prepare the bodies, or are we working on the
you gotta clean up this shit.
Landscaping, got it. Just making sure.
Pruning, weeding.
Yeah, prune this shit.
Prune this shit. That's really funny that you said that. I have to tell you something later.
Hey.
No, it relates to another game. Anyway, I think I want to sort of coax the plants into a nicer shape while traumatizing them as little as possible. I think maybe Griggy taught me how to sort of how to prune sparingly and how to kind of get rid of what's unnecessary, but while still maintaining as much of the live plant matter as possible.
And what skill are you using for this? Naturecraft?
I'm stuck between Naturecraft and Arcana. I think Naturecraft probably fits more.
Okay. Since you're doing Naturecraft, and since Griggy taught you these things, you may roll with advantage.
Oh, thank you very much. I've rolled 2 natural ones tonight, but I've also rolled a natural 20. It's been dramatic.
Big swings.
Okay. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay.
Thank you, advantage.
1 success there. Suavai, what do you do?
I'm gonna just be going around after everyone, pruning to remove all of the plant matter that is no longer necessary. So I'd like to use might to just be able to carry as much as possible.
All right. You can help. And there's lots of weeds around as well that you could be ripping out too. So that makes perfect sense. All right, Mike, go for it.
I jumped out of my freaking dice tray. That, you said might, correct?
Hmm?
That is a 21.
All
Hell
right.
yeah.
Love it. Zoc, what about you, bud?
So strong.
Zoc is going to use his life is beautiful um feat to attract butterflies and hummingbirds and other pollinators into the area.
Okay, give me an Arcana check for that then.
Okay.
And since that's something that you just naturally attract anyway, I'll also say roll that with advantage as well.
Can do. That's gonna be Arcana. I don't think I added into that. That's correct. So a 16.
16. Okay. Now everything's just gravy. Liam, what do you do?
You said that there were a bunch of willow trees, so I think now that the weeds have been cleared away, he can see where there's sort of a path through with some stones laid through the grove. And he's going to take the extra branches of the willows, and instead of pruning them, he's going to braid them so that they create this sort of natural canopy leading people through the grove. And he's quite good at braiding because he used to do Quinn's hair when they were grown up.
Mm,
And I'm going to use finesse on that.
yeah, that's perfect.
That is 15.
15. Wonderful. Nate, what about you?
I think Nate is like looking at what he could possibly do to help.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
When was the last time that Nate ever did something like this?
Great question.
Like gone and helped someone, or like
Yeah, like a
in this-
menial, like I'm helping.
Rolling up your sleeves.
Yeah. It's been a while. It's been a minute, I'll say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
Nate.
1 week.
Nate doesn't get his hands dirty very often. I think at first he thinks he could just encourage everybody. He's like, "You're doing a great job, everybody. Looking so good. You look so handsome, so beautiful, so magnanimous." I don't know what that word means, but you all have the vibe of that feeling. The deep inside is
Yes, I agree.
radiating. Outside, yes. Both of the
Milan
criminals,
also agrees. I think he's
it's
beautiful.
pretty incredible.
Yeah.
And then he thinks like, "Gosh, I don't." And then he pulls out that swirling golden liquid from his pocket, and he's like, "Will this help? Is this how I help people?" And he just downs it. And then he goes to find something heavy to pick up. Yeah, he's gonna try and help. Like he sees other people picking things up, and he's just gonna get in like the back end of something heavy being carried, and he's gonna help.
I did have an
balance it.
idea of what that potion was gonna be, but in
Okay.
the moment I had a different idea. What do you try and pick up?
Yeah, I think I see some like larger like fallen stones from like a retaining wall that's like around this kind of garden area that I feel like oh, like the plants that have like overgrown here have kind of just pushed these over, and I think if I could just make this look nice here, you know. So I think some of these are like large like non-mortared stones.
Yeah. As you touch the stones and try to move them, you notice that beautiful thick moss begins to like emanate out on the stone from your hands, and you notice that your hands start becoming plant based. You see them turning to this green tint. And as you take a step back, as you're like, what the hell? You see flowers in your footsteps, and you have for the next 10 minutes become a nature spirit.
I think seeing this is happening, I look around and I start to step a little more like dun 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 dun. Can't you see that this one is amazing to walk? We will make some flowers as I start to talk. I will put a little daisy here, a daisy there, a daffodil. I'll make a sunflower grow over right there, and then some moss and vines right here. Oh, yes, I make a pretty arch, and then I try to grow a tree. That is way too hard. I think I'll try to grow something else. And I just kind of run through the field, just through the area, kind of blooming flowers wherever I can.
Justin, just become a regular. Just become a regular. Just stay with us. I know we're doing other things together, but I just want you on this table.
Okay,
I love you.
Love you too, man.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I don't even think I want to make you roll. I just think I'm going to auto crit that. That's amazing.
Yes.
Auto crit that shit.
Yeah, I think you get an auto crit because of the musical improv in that moment was just fucking chef's kiss. Who's Christian loved it. So yeah, auto crit, I say. Oh my god. Vern is tearing up seeing the beautification of this space that meant so much to him in life. Alesta comes up, and you don't know if Alesta realizes that they've passed, but you see they look around and they look at Vern. We died, didn't we? Yeah. Y'all seemed so happy to keep doing the work. I didn't have the heart to tell you. I'm sorry. It's so funny. We made fun of you so much in life for being the simple one, and you saw it immediately. I feel like such an asshole. Oh, it's okay. I am simple. I like being simple. Simple is, well, simple. And you see the two of them hug. What about Denby? Well, maybe seeing this will help. We'll see. And the ghosts come up to you and they thank you all. Thank you so much for what you've done for us. I never thought I'd see this place look like this again.
Sis? I don't know what to call you.
I'm Alesta. Hey, I'm Vern.
But the lots of you, cause hello, my name is Suvai. I come from the island of New Uanga, in the sea, far from here.